Howdy everyone, Runt9 here, and welcome to Runt9 Looks At, the Dungeon Beneath. The Dungeon Beneath is a new roguelike auto-battler that piqued my interest because it's kind of, starting at the start of this new wave of games coming in that are basically generating this new genre. Auto-battlers got pretty popular a couple years ago with auto chess and teamfight tactics and stuff like that. And so we're kind of seeing, very much like what we saw with Slay the Spire got big. We saw a lot of roguelike deck builders. Auto-battlers got big. Now we're seeing a bunch of roguelike auto-battlers. So Dungeon Beneath, I don't know a whole heck of a lot about it, other than roguelike auto-battler is the new genre, but we'll hop in and see how it goes. I expect it's going to open us with a tutorial. Not necessarily going to read any of the lore, because this is definitely the type of thing where I'm only going to care about mechanics. I'm going to click on the glowing red sword. The upper dungeon. Okay, I think that might have skipped the tutorial. I don't know. Counter, summon a slime. Okay, characters will automatically attack the nearest enemy in their lane. Click on an allied character to move them. Some characters, such as followers, can only attack from the front column. Other characters can only attack from the back column, probably archers. Hover over a character to see which unit they will attack. Select the attack button when you're ready. So we can position, but we don't... that seems a little bit not fully auto-battler, because are you usually able to... change positions of your characters? Or I guess like in auto chess and teamfight tactics, you place them and then they kind of move around and do it from there. So you're attacking the barrel, you're attacking a slime, you're attacking a slime, and you're attacking a slime. I think I'd rather just move you here. I don't think we care about the barrel. Attack order. Displays the order in which characters will attack. So speed is a stat. We're going 1, 2, 3. Then a slime. Okay. You can't usually plan who you attack. Makes sense. Displays the attack and health of all characters, which we do currently have on. Game speed. And then I'm sure that's help and options. So attack. So yeah, battle animations are going to need to get turned up reasonably quick. Okay, so fairly straightforward. You can rearrange party members between rounds. Unlike the start of battle, characters that are moved between rounds will become exhausted, skipping their next attack. Knowing when to rearrange your party and when not to is critical to surviving. Okay, so you can... move before you start. I realize my head is covering up the text, so why don't we go to the bottom left instead, so you guys can read the text as well. Because I know some people may be watching this and may not necessarily have audio, so I'll make sure that you guys have an opportunity to read this over here. Maybe using closed captionings. So right now, you are attacking this unit, so I feel like we probably want to scooch you over so you don't take damage. You won't be able to attack right away, but that is a-okay. And you guys can kill the slime. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the battle speed turned up. Honestly, I feel like this should be the default animation speed, to be completely honest with you. If a character has no valid target, they will attack the enemy hero instead. The battle ends when a hero is defeated. So in this case... you have no one in your lane, so you're attacking the hero, even though this slime is closer. Which, that'll get the kill, and you're attacking second, so that works. Okay, we're probably going to need to turn the screen shake off, because I imagine that might make some of you with motion sickness a little sick. After battle, any dead party members will be revived and damaged party members will heal. However, damage to your hero is permanent. Yeah, because that was some serious screen shake. We'll turn the character bounce off. I'm assuming this is our hero. Yes. Okay. Hero Doobie kinda weak. Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing here is seeing what sort of gearing and classes and that kind of stuff we have going on. Campfires let you hire and dismiss characters. Move a character into your party to hire them. You can dismiss characters by selecting them, then selecting dismiss. Okay. So you attack front only, speed 3, counter, gain +1 power. Power is flat damage on attacks. Next attack deals more damage, okay? Follow up, restore 1 health to a damaged non-heroic ally. Does something after character's normal attack. Can only attack back row. And Enchanter, round end, give a random allied mage +1 power. So if we have to choose one, I think the Cleric is pretty good. We can also refresh for 1. So I will just drag you in here. And I guess we go to the next battle. Baxel Fetterbite. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Okay. Characters with high speed attack first. You can view the attack order by holding A or hovering over on the top. Goblins change lanes at the end of each round. Each room has 3 horizontal lanes and 6 vertical columns. Okay. Is there a key that allows you to see all of the attacks at once? Does not believe so. Okay. Alright, so ultimately, you aren't going to summon more stuff like the slime did. And the goblins are going to change lanes. I feel like I want to just go ahead and maneuver you there. And just try to get this goblin down and just beeline this, this middle lane. Moving characters between rounds critical to surviving. Move units to protect vulnerable allies or to take down dangerous foes, but plan ahead. Characters become exhausted, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so, I mean, this character isn't getting attacked. This character is getting attacked. You're getting attacked twice. No attack, but deals 1 damage to a random enemy on counter. So I'm honestly fine with this layout. I don't want anyone exhausted. Okay, so ultimately we would prefer you not die, but the random enemy could random attack from the hero could kill us. We don't have any way to heal our cleric. He will get revived, that is true. I'm gonna switch, even though that will exhaust both of them. Oh, you have to be in the front row, dummy. I'm smart. Well, let's move you up there. Not that it matters, because you should be dead from those 2 attacks. That works. As long as the hero does not die. Okay. Potion of Experience, gain +1 XP. Characters that died this battle can't gain XP consumable. And you have to give it to somebody. I mean, I'm just going to give it to our... Oh, our hero is max level. Okay. Archer. Archer's been putting in some good work. And chest room. Necrotic ring. +1 attack, -2 health. What if I don't wanna? We'll put it on the archer, even though it's probably a bad idea. Is the archer a lizard? Yes, it is a lizard folk archer. Oh, and when an ally dies, gain +2 power. Okay. Rat Tooth. When an allied beast dies, summon a dire rat. I'm assuming these are dire rats? Yes. They have pretty high speed. Yeah, I think I want you to go ahead and kill off a rat. And have you two kill off a rat. Actually, no, that's really dumb because you're just going to summon more rats. Never mind. I want you tanking for the priest, so we're actually just going to move you up here. So with attack order, you're going to hit the barrel, you're going to hit the boss. And our hero is going to hit the boss. Or not the boss, the enemy hero. He's going to hit our hero. You are correct. I guess we do kind of have to do it like this, huh? That means you're going to smack our archer, though. You know what? Our priest can take a damage. Or cleric, I mean. Because the dire rat's only going to hit him for 1. Because we need to protect our hero, and, like, you're going to get healed up anyways. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Our cleric can take 1 more hit, because then you should be free of damage the rest of the way. And we're good. Yeah, because as soon as we kill the hero, it's over, even if there's other stuff alive. Which is why I was trying to figure out, like, what's the most efficient way to get into killing the hero. Potion of Experience. I'm going to give it to you because it looks like there were 3 dots, and it seems like, so 3 XP, and you level up. So we have 6 gold, I believe. This reminds me of a tactics flash game I played growing up. Yeah, I feel like I played something very similar to this many years ago. So we've got an elf fighter, 2 attack front only, has +1 attack while at maximum health, inexhaustible. Inexhaustible seems incredibly useful. And has 5 HP. Human archer, deal 1 damage to the lowest health enemy. That seems like incredibly useful, but I like the thought of having the sword dancer in the front. And human fighter, give another ally in this lane +1 power. We can buy 2. We can buy 2. Yeah, no, I like the elf fighter and the... Oh, party is full! So you can only have a maximum of 5. Which I'm sure there are items or abilities or whatnot that can increase this. Well, in that case, I'm going to get rid of a basic follower. Do I drag you into the barrel? I forget where I click you. Bottom? Oh, dismiss character. Okay, and it costs 1 gold to do that? Or no, you get 1 gold. Okay. I like the lizard folk archer. I mean, we're going to take you. I like having the healer. You do pretty good stuff for us. I think we'll dismiss you. And even though the other archer is good, I don't really want to have 3 backline units. 4 HP, though. Plus, I feel like, so the Squire will boost the power of Sword Dancer. So what's going to happen, Sword Dancer is going to take a hit and go -1 attack, but if we have the Squire up there, then they're going to get that +1 attack back. So I feel like I kind of like that setup. We also could have refreshed and dug for someone better, but I mean, we're just kind of learning right now. So, I mean, you guys can tell based on the way that I'm already just kind of glued in that I'm already very interested in what the game has to offer. When any character dies, gain +1 attack. Yeah, this feels very clean, very simple. I just want to, you know, make sure we have a chance to see as much depth as we can in this Looks At episode. Because that's, anytime we start up a new roguelike, it's all about, okay, are the core mechanics good? And what's the mechanical depth look like? Enemy hero gains, unlike power, attack bonuses last for the entire battle. So, specifically, +1 attack, not +1 power. So we've got bone piles, transforms into skeletons if we don't kill them. And then 3 HP on each skeleton. We want to dig through to the hero. I'm okay if this one becomes a skeleton. What's the attack order? I feel like that's a waste, though. I think I want to move you up there because you're going to smack the crud out of that skeleton. And we can try to get you in behind enemy lines onto the hero. And just let the squire tank the hits here. Problem is the squire is going after the archer. Hero is currently taking damage if we don't do anything about it. Okay, so I want you there. Yeah, this is fine. I don't really like any of our possible setups, so it's definitely like figure out how to do what we can with what we're given. Okay, my dude just took 3 damage, but now the hero is open in the center file. Attack order. So the enemy hero is going last. You are inexhaustible. We've only got 3 damage coming in here. 4 damage counting our hero. And you're just gonna kill this dude. Yeah, we actually don't want to kill that skeleton. We want you to get a hit in and then heal somebody. Doesn't the elf get the bonus from the spear guy, so 1 short? This happens at round end. Which, granted, I don't know why the sword dancer didn't get the power buff. Because shouldn't the squire, at the end of the last round, given the sword dancer +1 attack? I don't know. Either way, archer attacks before enemy hero next first turn. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna send it and recognize that I don't see a way for us to not have somebody die. So we're just gonna accept that is what happens. And then yeah, like Luffy said, archer is getting the kill here as the first attack, and that's fine. It feels like death is kind of part of this. And you just have to accept that's what happens. And it's mostly, A, minimizing hero damage, and B, just minimizing overall damage. Like all auto-battlers. Like, you expect death to happen, you just gotta keep your hero alive. So, our archer has leveled up. Alright, I mean, that's a cool animation. Level 2. +1 attack, same bonus. So you get +1 attack, +1 HP. Seems okay. Nothing special, but... do we get, like, a special ability? If there's no, like, talents or abilities... I kind of want to take the necrotic ring off now, but... I don't know. He got a quiver. He did get a quiver. Attacks apply poison. Alright, I mean, that's pretty incredible. Oh, yeah, you're right. Did unlock a second slot. And now his attacks apply poison. There's a million different ways for poison to interact in roguelikes, but I'm going to operate under the assumption that it's going to do applies damage equal to stacks and then ticks down. Follow up, give beast. Your archer is straight hero killer now. Absolutely. 8 HP. All right. Well, I actually kind of like the initial setup here because... Oh no, the archer is going first. I was kind of hoping you would go first. I think this is fine. I mean, you're going to ice the rat. You're going to get in there. You're going to take 2 damage. You're going to take 1 damage. So actually, why don't we do this? Yeah, that seems fine. No, actually, let's flank a little bit. I recognize this is dangerous, but we can move the Sword Dancer over next turn. And move the Squire up. This will exhaust the Squire, but at the very least, it'll block this rat from hitting our hero. You're going to kill there. This is a little bit of a weird setup, but let's send it. See what happens. Oh, it's in this lane. Lanes are the horizontals, not the verticals. Okay, then we actually want the Squire in front of our Lizard, like, every single time. So right now, you're only taking 1 damage, and you're going to smack the hero. Or, yeah, and then you're going to get in flanking. I'm just going to send it. This seems fine. Yeah, I thought lane, yeah. It definitely wasn't clear. Alright, so you are poisoned. Can I hover over you and you'll tell me what poison does? Poison characters take 1 damage after attacking. Lasts until the end of this battle, does not stack. So there's no stacking, but it's still a flat 1 damage over time for the rest of the battle. That seems pretty solid to me. Attack order, archer's going first, hero's dead, we're good. And nobody died. Seems good to me. Yeah, so again, like, the mechanical depth is the important part, but thus far, I am definitely enjoying it. And let's just, let's see if we can get to level 3 and see what happens. So we know what a campfire is. I don't think we need any more heroes right now. I want to know what this icon does. Oh, it's a shop. Cool. Could probably put that dagger somewhere else once you get something better. Well, so the problem is the dagger is lizard folk only. Not sure I like that interface, but okay. I kind of want to move the ring, though. Balance them out a little bit. We do have 8 gold. That's +1 attack, +2 speed. Character cannot be paralyzed. You can remove equipment by right-clicking multiple times. So I will say this is already kind of a bad interface in that regard. For armor, do you want to tell me how armor works? I'm hovering over the item and I would like to know how that works. +2 HP. So there's some good items here. And I'm going to venture to guess that the skull means we're about to fight the boss. So... I'm going to venture to guess that armor is good. We don't have enough to get both of these. Fighter only. I mean, it's not giving us a tooltip, so I'm just going to give you the armor. And I'm not going to pick this up because at the moment, we haven't seen paralyzed. I am going to refresh and just see +2 speed. Sure. Seems fine. Just to have it, we can move it around later. Dungeon boss. Summon a goblin archer every round. Okay, seems fair. Okay, so 4 armor is just temporary HP. Amount of damage a character can take before losing health. Armor is lost at the end of each round. Okay, so it's just a way to prevent alpha strikes, essentially. Speed definitely sounds useful, for sure. So, yeah, I think we want the squire in front of the archer, because they're just going to provide an extra damage each turn. We want to get the boss poisoned immediately. You are doing 2 damage, round end, change lanes, so you're going to smack and kill, and then you should be able to get into the boss unless you move. And then we're just smacking the boss for a bunch. We can move you around if we need to, but, I mean, you're going to attack and then heal, right? So actually, we're all attacking first. You're getting the kill before getting hit. Yeah, this actually looks fine. Okay, so... Oh, you gave our hero power this time. So actually, that tells me we should be putting the squire and the archer in a lane all on their own. But, I mean, this seems fine. So at the moment, our priest, or our cleric would be dying. I'm going to maneuver... like that. I realize it's exhausting you, but that's just to protect our cleric for a little bit longer. Because you can actually afford to take a couple of hits. I'm a little frustrated that we haven't been able to get in... Oh, actually, never mind. I'll just do that and we win. There we go. Easy. Yeah. Don't miss lethal. Uh, 8 gold. Potion of greater experience. Boom. Level you up again. So I'm assuming that will unlock the 3rd item slot. And then +1 attack, +1 HP. Okay. Seems fine. Oh, we also could be equipping stuff to our hero, dummy. I guess maybe he got hair. Yeah. Seems like it. Restore 4 HP. I mean... Can I pocket this somewhere? Sure, just heal up to full, I guess. Artifact. Okay, so there are passives. I love passives. First time an ally dies, summon an avenging spirit. Allies keep up to 1 armor at the end of each round. All allied elves and elementals gain +3 speed. I'm going to say Spirit Shackle, because it seems like death is fairly unavoidable. And I want to see what an avenging spirit is. How long have we been playing? +1 health every turn, not better. It might be, but I like the thought of at least finding out what Avenging Spirit is. So this game seems really cool. Absolutely will be playing more of it. I think this is probably a good place to stop, though. Absolutely, this is the Dungeon Beneath Roguelike Auto-Battler. Again, would like to see stuff like skills or talents, but I guess gear is where that stuff is going to come from. It seems good. Absolutely something that we're going to probably play a little bit more of. We're going to be pivoting here to Luck Be a Landlord on stream, but expect this to be mixed in on Wednesday. We're going to keep staying live here on twitch.tv/Runt9Plays, and so if you want to see more stuff like this live, make sure you come check out the channel. But all of you out there on YouTube, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much, and until next time, I'm Runt9, and I'll see you later.